Hi guys, today we'll be learning about the GCF, or the greatest common factor. So the greatest common factor is the greatest number that goes into every number in the group. So I'm not going to give a lengthy explanation for this one because there's really none. You have to really do it to get it. So what goes into 2? 1 and 2. What goes into 12? Well, 1 goes into 12, 2 goes into 12, 3 goes into 12, 4 goes into 12, 6 goes into 12, and 12 goes into 12. Remember guys, this is from times tables, so you guys should all know your times tables by now. If you don't, I can help you out with that. What goes into 16? 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16. So what's the greatest number that goes into all of these? Well, 1 and 2, there are only 2 factors, and the greatest common factor has to go into all of these. So you know that 2 is the greatest one here. So is 2 present in this one? Yes, it is. 2's here too. So 2 is the greatest common factor because it's the greatest number that can go into this, this, and that. As you can see, there's 12 here, but 12 doesn't go into 2, and 12 doesn't go into 16. Let's look at another example. What goes into 12? Well, we can just copy the factors from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. What goes into 24? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. What goes into 42? I'm going to use another number just for the sake of better time. Let's use 3. What goes into 3? 1 and 3. Well, okay, so the greatest number in 3 is 3. So, you know it has to be either 1 or 3. So, 3. Let's look, is 3 and 12? Yes it is. Is 3 and 24? Yes it is. So 3 is the greatest number that can go into every single one of these numbers. Of course there's 12, but does 12 go into 3? Yeah, no. 24 too, but does 24 go into 3 or 12? No. So that's the greatest common factor. I'll give you guys some bigger numbers, but with only 2 numbers now to make it even each other out. So let's look at a number like, say, 19 and 38. What goes into 19? 1 and 19. It's a prime number. What goes into 38? Let's think. 1 goes into it, 2 goes into it, because this is even. Does 3? No. 4? No. 19 goes into it, and 38. So what's the greatest common factor here that goes into both numbers? Well, it's 19. I'll give you guys one more example. Let's go 16 and 1. What goes into 1? Only 1. What goes into 16? 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16. So what's the greatest common factor here? It's 1, because 1's the only number that can go into both of them. That's it for the GCF lesson.